Hello and welcome. I think last time we were just cleaning up the last few things, and now we're going to actually start the expedition into the deep roads. And 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 I'm going to be doing this particular here party setup. Um, so sibling Anders, I mean Anders because that enables a particular outcome to the quest, and Varric because you have to bring Varric. This does mean I won't have a frontline fighter here, which will make things more difficult, but then again, the difficulty is also the lowest it can be, so I think we'll be able to make this work. Anyway, hey, Bartrand!
You.
Ah, brotherly love. It's quite something, don't you think?
Sure is something. Especially when little brother makes promises I can't keep.
Bartrand, so suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner.
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why did you go promising something like that?
Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about, will we?
Maybe you have a point.
There's so much love here. It's very comforting.
What I'd love is the coin to back up my brother's confidence. How about it, human?
That seems like a lot for an expedition.
We're going lower into the deep roads than anyone's ever dared. Who knows what we'll find down there? Well, that means food and equipment and hirelings. None of that comes bloody cheap.
Are we talking a full share here, or what?
If you have the coin, sure. You'll get a full share.
I do have your coin, in fact.
You're joking.
What did I tell you, Bartrand? Not bad for a human.
All right, partner. Full share of the profit between you, me, and Varric. Now we just need a decent entrance into the deep roads.
These might be just what we need.
What's this? 3? 4 entrances into the deep roads, all in the free marches? Where'd you get these?
A wizard did it.
Well, color me astounded. We just pick the most promising one, and go! Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least. Let me know as soon as you're ready and we'll head out.
You know, I feel like the fact that I'm providing the maps should mean I should get more of the profits than, average, because, the expedition wouldn't happen without me. Alright.
So are you ready? It's a long trek. If you have any business you need to wrap up here, you'd better do it now.
I'll trust past me that I've already done all that. I know all the quests are done.
I'm ready. Let's get started.
Then let's not waste any more time. We've chosen one of the hidden entrances. The deep roads there will be nice and virginal.
Ew.
Ready for a good deflowering. Ha!
Gross.
Now there's an interesting image.
It'll take a week for us to get to the depth we need. There are bound to be leftover darkspawn from the Blight. Big risks, big rewards.
Noticing kind of a theme here where a lot of the dwarves are kind of gross.
Risks? Rewards? What could be better?
Exactly! Now, before wait, who invited the old woman?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Sir Dwarf, but I need to speak with my children.
Mother! I told you not to get involved with this.
I just want to know one thing. Are you planning on taking Bethany with you?
Just thinking one thing is plausible, but it occurred to me, determining the Hawk family skin tone based on what you choose, but... Yes, of course.
I can't leave Bethany behind. I need her.
Mother, I'll be fine. I want to go.
It's not fine. You can't both go. What if something will happen to you? I understand wanting to do this. But leave your sister here, I beg you.
It's the Templars or the Darkspawn, Mother. At least I'm allowed to fight Darkspawn.
Well, you're not gonna be able to take everyone anyhow. You'll need to decide.
Bethany, I beg you. Don't go. Don't do this.
I'll be fine, Mother, I promise. This will work out for the best. You'll see.
Personal drama over with? Now let's get underway.
Been a long time coming, eh, brother?
That it has. The deep roads await!
No, this can't be right. The Champion and her apostate sister came to Kirkwall to spread subversion against the Chantry. But you claim this wasn't the case. The Champion just happened to have dealings with the Qunari, joined forces with a known raider, a blood mage, a rebel warden, and for what? Coin?
Maybe it's not as simple as you imagine, Seeker.
Simple? Do I need to remind you what your friend did? Do I need to tell you how many lives have been lost? How many more will be lost? You cannot sit there and tell me she is innocent.
I don't know if innocent is the right word exactly.
She must have known. Somehow the Champion knew what was down there. That's why she wanted to join your expedition.
No. None of us knew. If we had, she wouldn't have let her sister step foot into that blighted hole.
Is that so? Then tell me your version of what happened on this expedition.
Well, we entered the deep roads as planned, but we didn't get very far.
There's been a collapse. The way forward is blocked.
What? Is there some way around?
Not that I've been able to find. The side passages are too dangerous.
Useless! What am I paying you blighters for? Set camp!
Problems, brother?
Sounding deep roads. Who knows how long it'll take to clear the path?
Shall we not try to find a way around instead? Seems like the logical choice.
You think I'm an idiot, Varric? The scouts say the side passages are too dangerous.
See? This is why you bring someone like me along.
We'll take a look. If we come running back, screaming, you'll know staying put was the right decision.
Fine, fine. Find a way around. Just do it quickly.
This is why I left the Wardens. I hate the blighted deep roads.
I hate to add to your burdens, my friends, but I fear I must. I fear my boy Sandal wandered off. He's somewhere in those passages right now. I beg you, keep an eye out for him. He just doesn't understand danger like he should.
When did you last see him?
Not a half hour ago, I turned my back to hand out rations, and he was gone. He gets so easily distracted. Oh, I should have been harsher with my warnings.
One man out there alone. What are his chances?
My boy is sturdier than you think. If he has one of his enchantments with him, he'll survive. He's burned down a house twice by accident. I'm more worried about him getting lost. Oh, my poor boy.
We'll bring him back in one piece. Or maybe two. Hard to say, really.
Poor Sandal. I can't believe he's done this.
Let's move quickly, then.
So... honestly just... Bartrand's sexual description of what we're just planning on doing to the Deep Roads entrance, plus calling it a blighted hole, just seems kind of...
To Mother.
Just seems kind of poor, honestly. Poor, you know, choice of words. We're talking in Origins about how, you know, being this close to lava is... Well, one, the heat's bad, and two, the fumes are also bad, so... Also kind of convenient that there are these little lamps here in a place that's been abandoned for who knows how long. Right.
Do this again sometime.
So far, so good. Just so. What on earth? Wait a sec. This looks to be a bunch of... It's all just a bunch of Hurlocks. It's Hurlocks fighting each other. What the heck happened? That looks like a path there, but apparently isn't. Okay, that was weird. Just a bunch of Hurlocks fighting each other. Just... I mean, I guess that's what we saw in the Amaranthine DLC, the Awakening.
All set. So, we won?
Looks like it. Can't go through that door. This torn trousers.
Done.
A lot of spiders. Here's a monstrous one. Okay. Lyrium. Just random, crystalline trees of lyrium. In their confusion, they attack us. Oh, hello, Verlox. A deep mushroom. So there's one thing that I did notice over the course of the game is what exactly deep mushrooms are, the form they take. Changes from game to game.
Well, I'll be a Nug's uncle. Isn't that Bodan's boy?
Hello? He survived this entire time.
Are you injured? How did you do this?
Boom.
And how did you do that?
Not enchantment.
Smart boy. Come on. We still need to find a way past that collapse.
Raw lyrium. That raw lyrium looks pretty red there. Are you sure we want that? Yeah, I'm really not sure about their portrayal of neurodivergence in there. Golems.
lesson to be learned here. Messing with us is suicide.
Maybe not suicidal per se, but certainly unhealthy. Does appear so we did. Red Rorlyrium.
Trap! Watch your step!
Messing with us is suicide.
I don't like the looks of this.
That should do it.
Trap! All set.
It's really fun how the trap. They'll say, "Oh, trap," and like, you know, a full second later, or they actually like show you where the trap is.
Done.
Oh, this area that we saw. Curious how they just
That
left.
should do.
Someone just left a chest here. Wood just randomly burning here in the middle of the deep roads. Yeah, that seems logical. say this definitely looks promising.
Here we go. This goes right where we want it to. Let's go back and tell Bartrand. He'll be so pleased. Bartrand, we found a way around your damned cave-in.
It's about time. Let's move out! Holy shit.
Is this what you were expecting?
I thought. An abandoned tide, something old, but... what is this?
How did you even know it was here?
Old scavenger tales. After the third blight. A week below the surface, they said. But nobody believed them.
Looks like they were right.
Make camp here! We need to look around.
So, third blight would have been at least 500 years ago. It's kind of surprising that a rumor managed to survive that long.
I don't get it. Nothing in this tide makes sense.
Why's that?
We're well below the deep roads. Whatever dwarves lived here, they came long before the first blight. But where are the statues of paragons? I don't recognize these markings on the wall, or anything in the rubble.
At this point, then Dwarven society probably should have changed. And you know, the first blight, that's over a millennium ago. I mean, society changes.
Who knows how old these ruins are? Maybe your people were different back then.
I know enough about our history to know we haven't changed much. Dwarves have been mired in tradition for many ages. These dwarves might have been unique. If so, I hope they kept their valuables close at hand.
This place better be worth it.
What's so special about this place? Looks like the rest of the deep roads to me.
Now that's kind of interesting. How you got the regular, what looks like blue lyrium along. Well, that might not be blue lyrium. It might just be glowing blue crystals. They aren't quite the same form as lyrium is, but this is red lyrium. Which, I mean, we don't really know much about until Inquisition.
You found him! I can't believe it! You found him!
Hello?
I owe you a great debt. I will repay it somehow. I swear my life on it.
No need. I'm glad Sandal was all right.
Because of you. You will not regret this.
Whatever's through there, it seems still intact. Think we'll find anything?
Bartrand is far more enthralled with this place than you are.
Unlike him, I wasn't born in Orzammar. I wouldn't even be down here if there wasn't profit in it. This entire place gives me the chills. Let's hope it's worth it.
Chances are we won't find anything but even more Darkspawn. And rubble. Maybe bones?
I suppose we'll need to go down there to find out.
Confusion. causing them to fight amongst themselves, and yet they just come and directly attack me.
Let's finish this! Now you fall!
So, we won?
Not quite yet.
Messing with us is suicide.
So one thing I realized about how I've ended up building this character is it's lots more about crowd control than anything. Primeval Tig. Lyrium Idol. Bet this won't have any long-lasting
You
consequences.
see what I'm seeing?
Is that lyrium?
It's definitely magic. And not the good kind.
Doesn't look like any kind of lyrium I've ever seen. Look at this, Bartrand. An idol made out of pure lyrium, I think. Could be worth a fortune.
You could be right. Excellent find.
Don't touch it, it's evil!
Not bad. We'll take a look around. See if there's anything further in.
Wise, throw the priceless thing, you know.
You do that.
The door!
Bartrand! It's shut behind you!
You always did notice everything, Varric.
Are you joking? You're going to screw over your own brother for a lousy idol?
It's not just the idol. The location of this Tig alone is worth a fortune, and I'm not splitting that 3 ways. Sorry, brother.
Bartrand! Bartrand! I swear I will find that son of a bitch. And I will kill him. Let's hope there's a way out of here.
Did you really have to insult your own mother in that? I apologize if there's a little bit of a strange cut just before this, but the game fully crashed. And took a bit to actually restart. So, let's see if we can find another way back to the surface.
Stay down.
past it. Oh wait, there's more.
That's enough!
Is it really? Fine. There are a few chests in here. Trousers? I mean, people haven't been in this for like 1,000 years. I'm surprised that there any fabric at all left. Don't feel like this is a very good environment for preservation of textiles.
That was the beauty of a shot!
I love not being able to figure out where I need to go to actually target them.
That's right, you heard me! Let's finish this! It's done.
Bloody flames, what were those things?
That should do.
I do wonder if there's ever been a game where they've had a thing where you're getting into this like ancient site where there's all this treasure, but you keep on finding remains of people who'd previously gotten there and like moved some of the treasure, but not actually gotten out. Be neat. Sure. Spend a few minutes every time just trying to figure out, like, okay, what are the controls?
Worry about. One less to worry about. Must finish this.
Enough. You have proven your mettle. I would not see these creatures harmed without need.
I'd say being attacked on sight gives us plenty of need.
They will not assault you further, not without my permission.
What are these things? They seem like rock wraiths, but...
They hunger. The profane have lingered in this place for ages, beyond memory, feeding on the magic stones until the need is all they know.
They eat the lyrium. Sounds like a healthy diet.
I am not as they are. I am a visitor.
It seems mostly interested in their hunger. It's a demon, come to feed.
I would not see my feast end. I sense your desire. You seek to leave this place, but you will need my aid to do so.
Don't do it. Demons will trip you up every time.
Be careful. I don't like the sound of this.
What are our options?
Why do we need your aid to leave?
There is another door that leads into the paths far above us. That is what you seek. It has been sealed, however, and cannot be opened without a key. I know where the key is. Do as I ask, and I shall tell you.
So what do you think?
I'm not becoming that thing's next meal.
Most unwise.
Yeah, come to think of it, that would probably be a pretty good reason for someone to make a deal with a demon, or like, such more or less being stuck someplace where they can't get out, and the demon's like, hey, I can help you. Just know, for the low, low price of your soul. Not entirely. Yeah. So far, the biggest issue has been
What is this place?
This is the vault. The dwarves would have brought their... That can't be good.
Everyone, get over here.
Another one for me! How many of you got, Brock? I'm just getting lonely! Oh, this will be fun! This is my favorite part! Stand back!
I'll deal with it.
Alright, everyone. Back under cover.
Now you fall!
Whew. The rock wraiths are supposed to be dwarven legends. They're not even supposed to be real.
Looked pretty real to me.
I suppose it doesn't matter. Look at what it was guarding.
Let's see if there's something that can help us get out of here.
Ancient rock wraith. Yeah, just a question of what exactly the rock wraiths are.
A key. Let's collect the best pieces we can carry out of here and then go.
Yeah, that is always one thing to consider with, you know, treasures. Like, okay, do you actually have enough? Can you actually move it? Because, I mean, you could have, like, you know, huge amounts of money, like, basically very valuable stuff, but if you can't move it, it's... you don't really have the money. Alright, and on we go. Return to the surface. Just like that.
I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartrand's corpse on the way.
This part of the Deep Roads looks familiar.
We're back where we started. And in only 5 days. Not bad, eh?
Could we... slow down? I'm not feeling very well.
Let's make camp if you're sick.
I'll wager it was those deep mushrooms we found.
Or... no.
No. Bethany!
It's the Blight. I can sense it.
I'll end up just like Wesley, won't I?
That's just like you. Keeping this to yourself?
What could you have done? Swoop to my rescue.
Swooping is
I'm
bad.
not going to last until the surface. It's coming on faster.
There might be something we can do. I stole the maps from a warden that had come to Kirkwall. I wanted to know if he was looking for me. He wasn't. The maps were for planning their own expedition into the Deep Roads.
Does this help us? Because I don't know about how the Blight and such work.
Does that mean the Grey Wardens are here?
If the Wardens are here, I know where. We could bring Bethany to them.
And do what? Become a Grey Warden?
Is becoming a Grey Warden a cure?
Yes, I suppose it is. But it's not without a price. One not everyone is willing to pay.
Would they agree to this? That is a good question, because I mean, they're supposed to be fairly choosy about who gets to be a warden, but I mean, there are other occasions when you can just basically, when people are just sent, like, yeah, go join the wardens. It's like, it's not the best way of getting recruits.
Is this even possible? How does someone become a Grey Warden?
I can't tell you. But it's not something you can undo once it's done. Even if you want to.
This just keeps sounding better and better.
They might agree to it, however. That's if we can find them in time.
I don't see any better options.
Then I hope I'm right.
What's wrong?
I think they're nearby. Or it could be Darkspawn.
Jesus, that's a lot of sharks. Oh, that's what hit him.
Anders.
Fancy meeting you here, Stroud.
I could say the same. I thought you were through fighting Darkspawn.
I'm not here to fight Darkspawn. I came looking for you.
You mean the girl as a recruit? Of course you do. I'm sorry. I know this comes as no comfort to you, but we do not recruit Grey Wardens out of pity. It is no kindness.
You think it's kinder to let Bethany die from the Blight?
Sometimes it is. Yes.
Stroud, trust me when I say this one is worth your time. With the Blight over, you Wardens don't have recruits lining up.
This is no simple thing, Anders. This may be as much a death sentence as the sickness, and you know it.
She'll die anyway. Take her and try. I'm asking you.
Very well, I will try. But if I do this, then we are even. If the girl comes, she comes now, and you may not see her again. Being a Grey Warden is not a cure. It is a calling.
Are you sure about this?
I'm not sure about anything, but I want you to live.
We must move quickly if we are to make the surface in time.
Then, I guess this is it. Take care of Mother.
Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Luck hasn't exactly been our strong point so far.
This is true. I'm sorry about what happened to your sister.
She'll make it. Bethany's a strong girl.
I should have seen Bartrand's betrayal coming. I'll find that maggot if it's the last thing I do. I imagine you'll be heading home to, tell the family.
I don't have much choice.
You'll be a wealthy woman, Hawke. It wasn't all for nothing.
Yes, because gold will be a good comfort.
Oh, my baby. You made it home. Bethany isn't with you?
No.
Is she coming back?
I don't know.
So the champion's sister was a Grey Warden?
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? The involvement of the Grey Wardens makes perfect sense. And the champion's companions? Merrill, Aveline, Isabella? That Warden Anders?
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who she was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. The Grey Wardens left Kirkwall. It was months before we learned Bethany survived. 3 years later, the Qunari still hadn't left. The Qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Qunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Qunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us. Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you. By name. What did you do?
I can't help it if I make an impression.
Apparently not. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Sirrah Hawke?
Any idea what I can expect?
None. Honestly, I don't think I've heard two direct words from the Arishok. Other than his rather deliberate phrasing of begone. If you think his asking me to notify you of this is strange, well, you would be right.
I've seen hate for them, but I haven't heard anything major in years.
Zealots are bravest where their lies can't be argued, behind closed doors. Chantry leaders see Qunari beliefs as a challenge, not an attack. But the message gets muddled among casual adherents. I'm certainly not equipped to argue the fine points of faith.
The Qunari usually arrive as conquerors. Odd that this has gone on so long.
Very, and I have no interest in antagonizing them. That is partially why I suffer being a messenger today. A treaty exists, and it has been honored. Although...
You have doubts?
They claim they're waiting for a second ship. But it has been 3 years. They want something else.
Have the years been kind to Seamus?
He is his own man. But your actions tempered him somewhat. He's not so angry at the world. I thank you for that. I may not agree with him on many things, but I am proud of what he is becoming.
Sounds like you'd be better off without this headache.
They will not leave, and we don't have the resources to force the issue. At least, not in a way that would leave the city intact. If they had come to conquer, I suspect they would have done so.
I'm always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative. Maker. What a mess.
Alright, and that's where I'm going to call it for this one. Thanks for watching, do any relevant things, YouTube's buttons, and have a nice day.